My name is Jennifer Gracia. I am from Huntington, New York. I did suffer through depression for some years. Probably not until I was past it. Um, I would say that I suffered greatest through depression when I was about 10 or 12 up until I was about 18 or 19. And I would say that I didn't recognize that I was even depressed until I began to come out of it. My mom had gone through a divorce, had gotten involved with someone who was an alcoholic and who made our lives hell. And as a result of that, my childhood was basically chaotic and, excuse me, chaotic and very confused. And I think that's when I suffered from depression the greatest. I can tell you exactly how I overcame it. It was a process just like most things. A lot of working through things, a lot of understanding, coming to an understanding of what I was going through, and just reaching out and getting counseling when I was in college, um, counselors in high school and things like that that put me in touch with my feelings and just what I had been going through that I hadn't learned to freely express. I would say unhappiness, just not wanting to be around. I didn't want to be alive, but I didn't want to die at my own hand. So it was just wanting to die or just wanting to disappear on a daily basis. And so my prayer a lot of nights that I went to bed would be, God, if you don't wake me up, I'm totally okay with that. Too many to count. I can't even quantify a number of how many times it was. Um, but let's just put it this way: I spent a lot of my years between the age of maybe 12 and 18 or 19 just being unhappy and wanting to not be around. So I can't put any number on it, but I would say that it was probably like 60 to 75% of the time I was unhappy.
So during your teenage years, you were immersed in depression.
Yes,
You just wanted to die.
yes.
Do you think a lot of people who deal with depression think that way, as far as wanting to die, but just don't have the courage to pursue suicide?
Absolutely. And the even sadder part is that some people actually go through with it. Um, so yeah, I do think that a lot of people are walking around feeling that way. And again, even more sad is that people go through with it and are never able to be reached because they don't know how to seek help and they just want to end the pain.
So, what would your words be to those individuals?
To never give up and that there is always hope. And even though you feel that no one understands or no one can relate to what you're going through, there is somebody who has been in similar shoes to yours and that you shouldn't ever give up.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time, Jennifer.